Yo, back at it again with another video, man. Hey, today we're gonna talk about social media, you know, what social media does to you, detaching from social media and why that's so healthy and important for your growth. All forms of facets, bro. Um, First off, bro, for me, I feel like when I was younger, bro, social media was like one of those things where like everybody feels like, you can escape. It's kind of like something that's just in a sense positive, but at the same time negative, but you're not really thinking about it like that. Social media is one of those things, right? Where you get the most dopamine from doing nothing. Like you're scrolling, you might be seeing ads, you might be seeing, you know what I'm saying, your favorite influencer, you might be seeing all these different things, right? And your mind is now being accustomed to receiving that. So you ever notice like when you don't, in a sense, put yourself in situations to be on social, like, have you ever, like, bro, have you ever just took like a break off social media, whether it's been intentional, whether it's been something that you like, bro, you just did it, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did you feel? You feel me? How did you really feel when you got off social media, bro? Because the thing is, I see a lot of people who are living real life through social media. Like, I was talking to my mom about this shit, yo, and she basically told me that social media is real life. And that just made me sit back and think, bro, like, yo, like, like, that's crazy, bro, because a lot of people tend to have problems and a lot of people going through a lot of things right now based off the ideology that they think that social media is real. They think that they got to be in the fastest whip, you know what I'm saying, have the baddest female, be doing all of these different things, bro. But it's like, what does your soul look like, though? Like, how do you feel? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel about your life? Do you have a sense of purpose? Do you have a sense of faith? Do you believe in yourself? Like all these different things, right? So it's like you gotta realize, bro, all these different things that you think you need, all of these different things that you think you want, do you really want these things? Or does somebody else want them? And you're looking at that individual like, okay, he has this, so which means I need to become him to acquire these things. Now you're pulling from your own identity. If you ever asked yourself, right, it's another question I want to ask you. Why do you think it's so many people on planet Earth that cannot think for themselves? So many people that fall in the line of bad habits, fall in the line of drinking, fall in the line of smoking, fall in the line of not being able to create a successful business, not being able to do a lot of different things, right? Because these are the small things. These are like the preliminary standpoints. You feel me? But it all starts with self. Being able to curate a business, you need to be able to curate yourself. So you need to be able to know yourself so you'll be able to know what the audience wants. So you'll be able to run a successful business because you're putting your mind in the consumer mindset. So you know what people want, you know what they like, you know what they want to see, you're doing the research. So you have to start putting yourself in a mindset, okay, I need to work on myself. I need to get myself together because you're worried about women, you're worried about money, you're worried about all these different things, right? But you have no connection with you. You don't even know yourself. When you look in the mirror, you don't even know who's looking back sometimes. And that's some real shit, bro, because a lot of people go through that, but they don't question anything. So it's like you going to your 9 to 5 for 20, 30 years. You're never questioning that. But you're not making enough money. You're not where you want to be. You're still living in the same part of town you've been living in probably your whole life. You're probably still in the same city you've been in your whole life. You're not doing anything. You're not advancing, bro. Trust me, you don't have to be, you know what I'm saying, the next billionaire. You don't have to be the next motherfucking millionaire. But it's about being able to be free, bro. You're here on earth to be free. If you were meant to be confined, if you were meant to be in chains and all these different things, then the world would look a totally different way. And if you look at the aspect of the negativity that's being spread through social media, what do you really think that's for? All of these different things, right? All of these different things. Just stay with me. All of these things that are being literally promoted on social media. What are they being promoted for? You can't go on social media without seeing some form of promiscuity. What do you think that's for? To keep you at a lower level, to keep you in a lower vibration, to keep you lustful. Why do you think that you objectify women so much? Because you're constantly feeding your brain that. Your brain is thinking that you're actually talking to a woman. When you got your dick in your hand and you nutting on your sheets, touching yourself to another man, having sex with a woman, you are telling your brain that you have now literally accomplished the most pristine goal, which is to have a child. But you're not doing that. You're playing with your left hand. So, like I said, bro, you got to start reading between this shit, bro. And like I said, bro, I know it's hard, bro, because, you feel me, nobody really push you on game about this shit. You kind of just got to figure this shit out yourself and kind of start, in a sense, raising your vibration so you'll be able to have a heightened self-awareness. Because if you still operating within a lower level, bro, you're not going to be able to see through a lot of the bullshit. See, when you start raising your frequency, when you start raising your vibration, you start looking at shit for what it is. You don't really have to have somebody come tell you, you feel me, what's understood don't got to be explained. So it kind of starts getting to that level where it's like, okay, this is happening for that. But it's like, when you really living in your own world, bro, when you really doing your own thing, bro, you don't have to worry about none of that shit, bro. You don't got to worry about political issues. You don't got to worry about goddamn drama, celebrity shit. You don't got to worry about all that bullshit. That has nothing to do with you. What does that have to do with you? That has nothing to do with you. What does the Democrat and Republic Party have anything? Bro, nigga, what? What does that have to do with you? That has nothing to do with you, bro. If you trying to get your shit together, you trying to get your money up, you trying to get purposeful, you trying to self-improve, why are you focusing on that? Why are you worried about that? That has nothing to do with you. Those people can't save you. They can't do nothing for you, bro. No matter how much research you've done, no matter how much self-belief you have, you're your savior. You're going to get yourself in a good position. You're going to get your family in a good position, because that's what men do. Men become their own savior. Stop looking in the sky like somebody's supposed to come down and give you a cape and just, you feel me? No, that's not how it works, bro. It's just not how it works. You have to put in the work, and you have to sacrifice, and you have to be a man to accomplish the things that you need to accomplish. So I'm going to put this in here like this, bro. Just take some time off social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're trying to be a content creator, you know, if you're trying to run a successful business, you need to promote your business, that's cool, bro. But as far as the scrolling, bro, you feel me? The endless scrolling, the death scrolling, the I'm just bored scrolls, you feel me? All of these different things, bro. Bro, put that shit to the side, bro. It's time to put that shit up, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. It's time to put that shit up, because like I said, it's not getting you anywhere. It's really not, it's not getting you anywhere, bro. If anything, it's just pulling you away from who you really are. You feel me? So, bro, just take some time off social media, bro. Just give yourself like a month or two. You feel me? Maybe give yourself another 3 months. You feel me? No matter how long it takes for you to really get in tune with yourself, bro, just do it, bro. Do it for you. Because one thing I realized, bro, when you get off social media, it really allows you to not only look at yourself, but look at the world and say, bro, the world's not so bad, bro. Like, the world ain't really that bad, bro. Social media make it seem. You got all these different things. You got the news. You got social media. You got all these different platforms promoting nothing but negativity and so-called informing you on what's going on. But when you take a step away from that and you start living in your world doesn't seem that bad, bro. When you really get off social media and you step away from everybody else and you step away from what they got going on, what they doing, all these different things, bro, all the bullshit, and you start living in your world, things start to seem pretty decent. The real world is pretty decent. The real world is pretty nice. But you wouldn't know that because you're not living in the real world. That's why I said you have to live, bro. You got to start doing things for you. You can't keep goddamn living for social media, because in a minute, you just going to become another bot. You just going to become another number, bro. Feel me? So you got to start living for you so you'll be able to do what the fuck you want to do. You'll be able to live the life you want. You'll be able to take the vacations. You'll be able to have the money in your account. You'll be able to go on, you feel me, those business ventures and do that shit with confidence, bro. You'll be able to be the man you want to be because you're detached. So with things that people are doing, you'll have no clue what the fuck they're doing because it doesn't concern you. You'll have no clue what drama is going on because it doesn't concern you. You focused. You feel me? You on your shit because you in your world, bro. In your world, none of that exists. So you have to live in the real world. The real world, you feel me? Where you have to work and you have to do things that you have to do to advance. That's the real world. So start living in that. Start self-improving. Start getting in the gym. Start eating healthy. Start working on your physique. Start working on educating yourself. All these different things, right? So you can actually get better in the real world. I don't give a fuck about social media, bro. I don't give a fuck about how much follow. I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. The real world is what matters, bro. The real world. Don't get consumed with social media. Don't get consumed with this bullshit, bro. Live in the real world. Trust me. It's not too bad over here, man. Pretty nice. Hey, I'm up.